Hi, welcome to the ASMR headquarter. How are you doing today? Good? Great. I'm fine as well. Thank you for asking. So, what can I do for you? You're here for an interview to become an ASMR-tist? Okay, great. We can interview you right now if you are prepared. Okay, great. My name is Alex, and I will be interviewing you today, okay? Great. So let's get started. I will be asking you a series of questions to begin with, so we have a little bit of background information about you, okay? There's no trick questions, and questions are not hard, okay? They're really simple. So I'm just gonna have to start off by asking you for your name. And how do you spell that? Okay, great. And now I have to ask you for your date of birth. October 15. Okay. And I'm going to have to ask you for your address. Okay. And your zip code. Okay, great. And now I'm gonna have to ask you for your contact information. That includes your phone number and your email address. Okay? So for the primary contact number, what would that be? Okay. Do you have a secondary contact number? Like your home phone number or your family phone number? Yeah? Okay, great. Now I'm gonna need your primary email address. Okay. At yahoo.com. I used to have a Yahoo email like a long time ago. I don't use that anymore. It's really old. Do you have a secondary email address? Just in case we couldn't contact you from that email address you gave us. Okay? gmail.com. Yep, that's what I'm using. And that's what most of the ASMR artists uses nowadays, because YouTube is linked with Google+, so now all of us has to use Google. And yeah, great. Now let's get the interview started. Do you have your paperwork or anything that you brought along with you? Okay. Drop that off over here. So I'm just gonna have to look through it first, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? You brought your resume. That's great. You're very prepared. Okay. Now let's get the interview started. I will be writing it on paper. So, what got you into ASMR? Yep, you just found it online, just like I did on YouTube. And who was your first ASMR artist that you watched? Gentle Whispering. That was my first ASMR artist as well. We have a lot in common already. And when did you discover ASMR? Back in 2011? Yep. Now that ASMR the community has become more popular and well known to the public, so a lot of people have difficulty keeping up with their viewers because it's growing so quickly. Yeah. How would you deal with trolls and people online that are very hateful? Ignore them is the best way to do it. You have very great ethics. Yep. You don't have to fight them because there's no point. They're anonymous. Fighting with them is just wasting time. So I really do like your answer. Ignoring them is the best solution into getting rid of these trolls and hateful people in the world. Yep, that's great. Okay. Now, if you really started a channel, how often would you make videos? Once or twice a week? Yep. Now, it's very important to keep up with your subscribers. So having a consistent schedule making content is very important. Now, I can't say the same for me. I am an ASMR-tist, but sometimes life just gets busy and, you know, it's hard to keep up. But it's great to have a set schedule on making videos. So, great. Once or twice is very decent, and that's really good. Okay. And the next question is, on what area of videos are you going to make? Mostly roleplays? Yeah, roleplays are very nice because roleplays provide that attention, personal attention, because like right now I'm talking to you, that's like personal attention, and people find that more relaxing. Yep. Any other side things? Just sound slice. Yep, those are great as well. And on my channel I do rambles video usually and role plays from time to time. Ramble videos are great because the people can get to know you better and you're more yourself when you have rambled videos because you tell them about your life, and that's what I like to do. It's simple and at the same time people find it relaxing, so that's a great idea. If you want to explore that part of your ASMR videos, you can feel free to do that. Just a little idea. Ramble videos are great. Okay, so far you are doing great. So the next question is, when do you remember your first time experiencing ASMR? Yep. Okay, so you discovered it, experienced it rather, when you were a kid in school and your teacher is giving a lecture and you just fell asleep because she was writing on the chalkboard. Yeah, that's very common. I used to get so sleepy when my teachers start writing on the chalkboard. You can hear the clicking sound. Like when the chalk comes in contact with the board, you hear that sound and you just get so sleepy. Well, for me, I do get sleepy from that. Alright. Alright, now that we have your questions all written down, I'm just gonna put it into the computer. So we have our set record, paper and digital. I'm just typing all the questions down and your answers. Two more questions and then we are going to move on. Okay, great. And then we're just gonna move on to the next portion. It's gonna be really short. What is going to be your channel's name? Do you have one in mind? You already thought of one? Great. Let's see. What is it? That's a great name. Great. And do you have the necessary funds to afford a camera, camcorder, a microphone, or any other things like that? You do? Okay. I'm just gonna introduce you to a little finance program we have in the ASMR headquarter. So we would like to help new upcoming ASMR artists to afford new, better equipments to make a more high quality videos for the subscribers and the viewers online. So we have this financing program. So if you do not have the required or necessary funds to afford recording equipments or anything like that, or props or whatever, we are more than willing to lend you some money, and then in the near future you can pay us back. And the interest rate is really, really low because we want to help you provide a better and high quality relaxing videos for the viewers. Yep. So if you ever need any funds for equipment, you are more than welcome to apply with us. I'm just gonna have to give you a form, or you can actually find it online at our website. So you can just fill it out whenever you need any funds, okay? Yep, and there's more information online concerning this financing program, okay? So, how long are you planning on making ASMR videos? As long as you can. That's a great answer. So, why do you want to make ASMR videos? Yeah, great. That's how I started, because I always watch people's video and I just get so relaxed, and I wanted to make some videos to relax people, and I started, and yeah, I started a year and a half ago, almost, like like 2 more months, and then that's a year and a half. Yeah. Yeah, my channel's doing great. But there are haters here and there. But I do my best to ignore them, just like how you will deal with your haters. Now that the ASMR community is more exposed to the public, there are bound to be more haters and trolls. So you have to be prepared for that, okay? Yeah, there sometimes in your YouTube career, you're gonna come across a troll. And like you said, the best thing to do is ignore them. So you are all set. Let's see. The requirement to become an ASMR artist is really, really low. So there's nothing for you to worry about. We just have to pass this on to the upper level so they can approve it, so you can properly start your YouTube channel, your ASMR channel. Okay? So thank you today for coming in. So you're all set, and we will be contacting you on your email, and then you can find out whether you pass or not. Okay? Thank you for coming in. Have a great day.